The word comprise might be the most misunderstood word in the English language. For example, behind me, there's an apartment complex, and in this apartment complex, there are 19 buildings. So, which of the following is correct? Should I say 19 buildings are comprised of this apartment complex? Or should I say this apartment complex is comprised of 19 buildings? Or are those both wrong, and maybe I should say that 19 buildings comprise this apartment complex? Or maybe those are all wrong and I should actually say this apartment complex comprises 19 buildings. Oh no. Which of these four is or are correct? Now, if you listen to most native English speakers speak, then you might come to the conclusion that the correct way to say this is this apartment complex is comprised of 19 buildings. However, some people who are very nitpicky about grammar will tell you, no, that's wrong. You should say that 19 buildings comprise the apartment complex. Funny enough, they would also be wrong, because the correct way to use comprise is to remember this rule. The whole comprises the parts. I could say my hand comprises 4 fingers and a thumb. I could not say that about this hand, but I could say that about this hand. And so the correct way to use comprise in regards to this apartment complex would be to say that the apartment complex comprises 19 buildings. So that is the correct way to use the word comprise. But I say correct in air quotes because, as most of you know, and as I have often said in the past, the way people actually speak is or becomes the correct way of speaking. And what the grammar book tells you doesn't really matter much. So the truth is, even though grammarians will tell you that it's wrong, the vast majority of native English speakers would say that this apartment complex is comprised of 19 buildings. That's how most native English speakers use the word comprise. And funny enough, a lot of people who think that that's wrong and that they know the right answer actually have it backwards. Some people will say, no, that's wrong. You're supposed to say that these 19 buildings comprise the apartment complex, but that's wrong too. It's actually the apartment complex comprises 19 buildings. So it seems that this word is so misunderstood and is literally, I have a video about that, check that out, but it is literally being used 3 different ways, 2 of which are technically wrong, and those are by far much more common than the correct way. So the word comprise is one of those words that is bound to change its meaning over time. And if you look in the dictionary today, you'll probably find that they identify or they define the word the way that people actually use them now anyway. So that's it. That's how you use comprise. And don't worry about being wrong. But if you are sitting a test, then yes, you have to give your teacher what they ask for. But other than that, if somebody tries to correct you, you can tell them to go to somewhere. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please help me grow my channel by sharing it with your friends on Facebook or other social media. Thanks. Bye.